So when I pull down the little menu thing, it says start broadcast, right? Like you put it.
Yeah.
I did it. I don't know if we're live or anything, but I did it.
I got a notification.
Did you?
Yeah, I just got a notification. Val BMT Conquest.
See, Jim.
Yeah. Oh, you have to change it.
I had to what?
You are live and coming through nice and clear.
Yay!
And I'm going to share the link. I'm going to go share the link in the chats.
Okay. Oh, it says we're off.
Share the link. I'm going to go share the link in the
What
chats.
is going on? Okay. Hold on. I don't know what I did. There. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what that was. Am I still live?
Not on my screen, you're not.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I'm not on it. I was posting.
It says it's still going.
It just says live on my screen. On my TV.
So I'm not live?
I don't know. What did you do?
I don't think I did anything. I keep getting Mob Crush notifications.
I think you're still alive. You got extinction, Gary.
But it's not, like, my screen's not moving.
Gary says he can't hear us. Or can't hear us well.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Gary, you can't hear Val or me or Talks or we all three sound a little low.
I don't know. I mean, it says that it's live, but...
Yeah, you're live.
Am I?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see, like, the screen moving? Because I'm watching it. It doesn't look like the screen's moving.
Posting in the chat, so I'm not watching it.
See, someone said it sounds like wind blowing. My fan, it's like, there's like remote controlled fan, and it doesn't want to turn off. So there's no like string or anything to pull in order to turn off the fan. I have no idea. I've given up on the fact that my fan will be on forever. Okay. Okay, so screen is moving. Yay. So, we're just going to start. Okay, so it's moving.
Everything sounds good, or at least on my end.
Yeah, I think it's okay. Hi, Extinction and Gary. Thank you for joining. Even a hurricane.
Wait, what's up?
Oh, you know what I didn't do? We have to move to Discord. Raiders Discord.
I thought you were about kicking brain.
No, I'm not gonna kick brain. Alright, I'll meet you guys there, okay? Okay. Sorry, guys.
All good, all good, all good.
All good. Where'd you get that from?
I don't know. These are just Jim's mind warped sometimes, and these are things I think about.
Yeah.
Jim.
These are things
If
you
a
think
blind
about.
guy wears dark glasses, why doesn't a deaf person wear earmuffs?
And the brain never responded to them.
Well, we was just posting all kinds of stuff last night. I was just waiting on Con, so I was in Zalon's live stream. Speaking of Zalon, there's Zalon.
Hey, Zalon. So they're saying they can hardly hear.
You can hardly hear me. You can't hear me, Gary?
I have you.
Turn your volume up, you won't get a chance.
I have the volume all the way up. It's right on the speaker.
Yeah, I don't know. He said that fan may go.
I know. It's terrible. I don't know how to, like, fix the fan. It's actually something we've talked about.
Yes, it's the wind, Gary. It's the wind.
Hey, Tag.
It's blowing. Hey, Tag, what's going on?
Is it still really loud? Like, can you, like, hear it?
No, I actually can't hear it. I don't know about. Apparently they can, but I can't hear it. Plug it out.
I could try moving, but I don't know if that's gonna mess up.
Sure, nice of you to join us. Everybody that's here so far, remember to slap a like for Val's live stream here. Just go ahead, go up to the top, hit that like button. Val is just doing a little Conquest live streaming here, getting some triple battle drops as she falls asleep slowly.
I'm not gonna fall asleep. I am actually.
What do you say to that, Tosh?
I agree, it should be snoring like Zalon.
Jim's already threatened to just leave me if I, like, leave me snoring and just get off Discord.
Hello, D. Hello, D. Hello, D.
Hey, D.
Oh, yeah. D Val, D puts in there, hi, Val, gives you a kiss. Says, Ed Jim, and gives me a wave.
Hey, I'm
Something
special.
else because the hand is moving, so I don't know.
I'm special. That's probably more of a slap than a hi.
That'll work too, you know. Churro says, love me some Conquest stream with Val and BMT. Tox is here also, just to let you know. Well, I don't know if you heard him. He's quiet sometimes, unlike me, who...
Is loud. Oh, wait, were you gonna say something else?
Who's the opposite?
Sorry.
I was not going to say loud, but, you know, hey.
It's what they all were thinking.
Is that true, chat? Was you all thinking Jim is loud?
Yes.
Is that what you were thinking?
Yes, they were.
Don't agree with Val just because she says it.
They'll agree with Val because I'm right.
Whatever.
No, it was Alana. I'm not actually. I think I'm on. Let's see where I'm at. I'm only on, like, the end of 3. So, I'll be going to 4 soon. I'm just getting some battles in. Extinction asked if you're practicing with arrows. Arrows? Talks? Sorry.
The love of God.
Brain answered your question, Jim. Jim's slacking.
Well, no, he didn't actually answer the question. Because that's just filler with like Papa John's. They put garlic sauce and pepperoncinis in the corners. But it's still, the fact is the pizza's still round and you put it in a square box.
Do you see his responses?
So he didn't answer it. Salon said, "That was 3. Now you feeling okay?"
Oh, I already have, I have raw, so it's not like something that I need to rush for. I mean, I'll get to, like, I'm just right now, I have some relics I need to level, and, I need to work on, I want to work on my arrows as well, if he can beat Pigsy. I'm definitely interested. I know Tox has been trying to hit my garrison. Failing. It's okay. I know Extinction's been able to do it.
Brain, I don't see one after your name. Just thought I'd throw that out there for you, bud. You're welcome.
I didn't understand that.
He's always giving Salon hell about it. Him not having a wrench after his name like me and he does. So I was just giving him hell.
I see.
No, but and for the record, do not give Brain a wrench. Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that. I'm sure Brain does. He doesn't?
He says he does, but don't listen to him.
I'm
He
still
has an alter ego that lies.
I'm still waiting on a Brain live stream. We haven't had one in a while now.
A lot of the times I'd be driving from, back from a run or whatever, and I'd see that he'd go live, and I'd just pop it up on and listen to it, because it's so funny.
It is so funny. Especially, like, if you're, in a bad mood or something like that. Like, he always makes me laugh. And I can always tell when he's throwing something. It's so funny.
Oh, that's the real reason he quit streaming. He broke all his controllers.
I have to set up a GoFundMe page. The Brain to live stream. That's funny.
Brain, if you have a Discord on a live stream, I would definitely jump on.
Oh, that would be fun. I tried to get him on one of our live streams, but he wouldn't do it.
That's why you don't have a wrench, Brain.
What did he say?
He said he's got a lot of stories I've been hoarding for a live stream. But he said if I had a wrench, I'd boot everyone, including Val and Chip. See? That's why we don't give him a wrench.
Yeah. Sorry, Brain. You will not be getting a wrench. I'm surprised D doesn't have a wrench. We're in Raiders Discord, D, if you want to jump on.
That is if trouble at you.
Oh, see, it's still the wind. It's still... Is it still really windy sounding?
I guess, yeah, Gary
It
said.
picks up all,
Sorry
like,
about
all that
the
noise.
wind sound. I can't hear you guys. I don't hear it, to be honest now. Through Discord at least, but I don't have the live stream. I just got the chat up. I don't have the live stream going.
Right.
Oh, no, that's only on your live streams alone. He said, where's Placey Shark to said even when he said his phone was dying, he had to charge it. He still put 7 more chats in there, 7 more messages.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
So you had to
Greg
like.
said the wind is apparently stopped now.
Okay. I moved the iPad a little bit, so hopefully that works.
Good deal, good deal. Now, what Titan are you using to grind out triple battle drops?
Right now, I'm just using Osiris just because he's fast.
Yeah. The couple battles that I have, I've been using Osiris. Nothing out of you, Talks.
How many battles do you have, Jim?
I don't know, 60s, 70s, something like that. There's, even when I say I want to do it, because I know I need to level some relics up, I just don't have the motivation. It's just the same grind week in and week out. I just don't have the motivation, and that's terrible. I know it is, but, and I'll be honest too, it didn't help when Call of Duty Mobile come out, because I'm having so much fun in Call of Duty.
Right. I mean, there's some things that are, you know, like I don't really mind Conquest, because it gives me the chance to like level things up, and I think that's where like I kind of stopped being able to do that because I didn't play. I played Last Conquest, but I didn't grind for it, so I didn't have a bunch of relics saved and all that because I was just trying to get it over with. So this time I'm actually doing more of the triple battle drops and stuff like that in order to level.
Right. And I know Tox puts in the time and effort. And, I mean, I used to all the time, but it's just too much of a grind for me anymore. Too repetitive same thing over and over. Just either grinding VP or grinding Conquest or...
Right. Something.
Yeah, it's always something. I don't know, there has to be something else to do. We need to do a VP push, another one or something to get me motivated or do something. Because I hate to sit in the main like that. Maybe I need to go to beta or something. I don't know. The second team. Because I hate to sit there and not be
Or you can just
proactive.
push VP. Don't be a slacker, Jim. I know Tox reminds you all the time. So how much VP do you have? How much battles in do you have?
Yeah, Tox never lets me forget.
It's a motivation, I think.
Yeah. Well, that's what friends are for, to motivate, right? Come on, Jim.
Some pumping going on, and I'm going to say it's your nails. Some pumping going on. Sounds like Morse code.
My nails are not long right now.
I don't know. He said, sounds like Morse code. You trying to send us a message now? Are you okay? You need some what?
Oh, is he saying the wind is back?
Yep, Gary just said the wind is back.
Okay, is that better? Did it change? Is there still popping? Is there still wind?
I didn't hear the popping either. I don't hear most of this stuff because I'm just listening on Discord.
Right.
It doesn't come through on Discord.
I don't know
I'm
what it
assuming
is.
it's just coming through on the live stream.
Okay, is the wind better? Has the popping sound stopped?
Are you making popcorn?
No.
She needs to make coffee.
I have coffee now.
Nice.
Yes, I finally have coffee. I mean, it's not like I'm falling asleep here. I woke up late today. And I actually made it on time to live stream. Pretty proud of myself.
The wind is gone, but the popping's still around. But it's
So funny. What sounds was Val Tablet gonna make today?
well, actually, when I first read it, I thought he said pooping still around. I'm like,
Oh my god. What is it with you and pooping?
It's the brain. That's what it is.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna blame brain.
I can. Did you hear what Brain just said? Well, you didn't hear it, but you can read it. Sorry.
Brain says, no, it hasn't. I continue to break wind, so I still hear it.
Snot Chunks is here.
About breaking wind.
Oh, shut up. No, I do not.
Snot Chunks. One of my favorite names right there. Snot Chunks. I don't know why.
That's my favorite name.
Look, I knew Snot Chunks before you did.
Well, that doesn't matter.
Well, what?
I was going to say so.
Nice.
I thought I read Extinction was asking if the pig was on my garrison, and it is. Yes.
Is Extinction one of the...
Yeah,
ones that are with us?
Extinction, I don't know. I know NTG has two teams here. I don't know if he's on one of them.
I didn't even check to see if he was.
I know that Fury is because I saw him post in the main chat. I think last Conquest I played off one of NTG players. Like, they had perfect land set up.
Right. Yeah, I was, even the little bit of raiding I've been doing, I've been hitting a lot of MTG. I hit Zalon several times, and D, and some other ones.
I actually haven't hit any of Zalon or D's lands.
I was going to hit Zalon's garrison, but I decided not to.
So I'm sure you wouldn't mind.
I didn't want now to get a message and I get yelled at, so.
Yeah, whatever. They have 3 teams here with us.
Nice.
So Dragons, Legends. Oh, and Knights. Okay.
Zalon said, what's wrong with my lands now?
I just haven't hit them. I don't know why. Which one are you in? I'm guessing he's in Dragons.
Yeah, I forget which one he was in.
There he is. I almost pressed block. Sorry.
That wasn't a bit bad. It's okay.
Don't DOT while you're sleeping.
Hey, I don't know if you heard Val earlier. We're in the Raiders Discord if you want to join.
If you want to say hi. Zalon's in there too. I think Extinction's in there. Since Extinction said he would join the live stream at some point.
Yeah, I think he should.
I think he should too. I tried to get the brain to join once, but I think that's never gonna happen.
Yes, Extinction is in there. I know D is, but I don't know about Zalon.
Okay, I got my fan to stop. No more wind.
Yeah, what?
Did you guys hear that? It's clear. G called you Kim.
Yeah, I saw that. I wasn't going to read it. But thanks for pointing it out.
You're welcome.
Such a good friend.
What friends for?
I know. Such a good friend.
I know. See?
He says she'll poop in shortly, or pop in shortly.
Okay.
They're getting ready to leave soon. They have some errands to run.
Nice. How about Sage Val? Can you convince the King of Raiders to come on Discord? Yeah, he's planning on it. He had a family emergency come up, so I'm actually holding the crown this week and probably next week. Until he comes back.
Extinction said if he ever gets on a live stream, D is going to be his first.
Aww.
So much love.
See, even Talks had to chime in for that one.
Braid said, oh great, that's all we need, a girl with a crown. Well, it's called a tiara.
Hey, there is nothing wrong with a girl in a crown. It's actually when things happen.
Whatever.
See, Talks knows.
Toxin was laughing. He just doesn't want to say. He doesn't want to be the next one to get smacked.
Selective comments, that's why.
Yes.
Is that what it is? I don't think Talks has ever gotten anything like, you know, I've never yelled at him or fussed at him. I've never fussed at you either, Jim.
Even when they kicked me out once, just don't worry about that.
Yes, I mean, don't worry about, you booted him out of the alliance once and had to invite him back, but don't worry about that.
Well, that was an accident.
Hey, whatever makes you sleep better at night, you go with that.
It really was.
Okay, it's your story. No.
It's because you guys usually if Talks, or if you say I'm gonna go to bait or I'm gonna go here, like Talks will usually go with you or whatever. So you said I need a kick, and I was like, okay. So I kicked you, and I just automatically kicked Talks too.
Do you believe that, Talk?
Huh?
Yes.
Do you believe that?
Yes, he does.
No, that's not the story she told me last time.
What?
It keeps changing.
It does not. I thought he asked for a kick. I could have sworn he asked for a kick. I haven't kicked since, have I? I'm gonna ask you to confirm it 3 times before I kick you at all. Are you sure? Are you positive?
Oh yeah, she boots quick, Braid. Yeah.
Don't worry, pal. You are forgiven.
I'm forgiven?
It's forgiven but not forgotten.
You forgive, but you don't forget. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah. A crown on her tooth, maybe. What? Jim.
Well, I was like, don't let the door hit you or the good Lord split you.
I've actually felt really bad. Because I was like, oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Tox. He was having none of it.
Well, he messaged me. He was sad about it. He's like, "Why'd she boot me?" I was like, "I don't know."
What? He was sad about it?
He sent a little, one of those little sad face emojis, and the next one he sent had a little tear in his eye. I was like,
"Aww." Did you console him,
favorite
Jim?
part of the day is checking for VP slackers. No, she knows where the VP slacker is.
Yeah. Well, he's
She
gonna
knows a method check.
he's going to get some battles in today. Was it 2,000 Tox?
I'm sure he did say that. Or was it 20 battles?
That might have been 20. I don't think it was 2,000.
I thought he
I'm
said.
gonna do 20 battles right now.
I thought he said 1,400.
Yes, I did say that. I will admit that. I said I was going to try to get to 1,400, but the motivation's just not there.
Yeah.
I don't think you get to nowhere near that.
No, I'm not going to. There's no question about it. But Val is right. I did say I was going to try to get to 1,400.
Wow. Can we just pause a moment for that statement?
Oh, let that sink in, because I will not admit that very much. That was right. Because she's not right very often. Or she tries to convince you that she's right.
What? No, nobody's believing that, Jim, okay?
Oh, they all believe
No,
that.
they don't.
They've all dealt with women before. They all believe me. They know.
Wow. Are you hearing this, Steve? I don't know about that, Jim. I think you're going to get yourself into trouble. Or Susan.
What has she got to do with this conversation?
Well, she's there to kick you. Not that she would. I don't know. Okay, well.
If you ask her to, she probably would.
Yeah.
That's why I'll never say, "Hey, Susan here. I want to talk to you." Yeah, no.
You would never say that?
Huh?
You would never say that?
Yeah, I would say I would never. The words coming out of my mouth, "Here, Susan, I want to talk to you." No, because the next thing I know, I'd probably get kicked or smacked in the head, because you would tell her to.
Yeah. Well, it's good that you have faith that she would listen to you.
No, I know she'd listen to you.
Oh, that she'd listen to me. Yeah, see? That's even better. Hey, Dee.
Hello.
McNugget, what's up?
I had to back you up, Val. Hi, Kim.
Oh my god, that's funny.
I told Drum when I did it, because it was an accident. I think it was like an autocorrect, and he was in the shower, so I like blasted into the bathroom, and I was like, "Oh my god, look what I just did!" And he's laughing. He's like, "Oh, that's his name now."
That's it.
You know what my name is.
Tiny Jim.
No, you know what my name is.
Tiny Kim.
That's pretty good. I think I'm going to stick with that one.
Don't make me tell the mayonnaise story.
Everyone knows the mayonnaise story.
Tiny Kim. Oh my god. He's never going to live that one down.
You're welcome, Val.
Thank you.
You see the abuse I gotta take, Talks.
Jim was like, I hate when D joins. I was like,
My screen froze.
now it's at least fair. We've got 2 against 2.
Yes.
Apparently, I'm gonna have to break out some cat house stories or spicy dance stories.
Did you see what's on? Tiny Jim for Christmas, Tiny Kim for Chinese New Year.
Chinese New Year.
Oh, I even got a chuckle at a drum for that one.
Oh my gosh, that was funny. Oh, I'm gonna have to start calling you Kim.
Nice.
Is that probably the
How's
worst
D
one
doing
for
today,
you?
anyway?
What?
I
Oh,
said,
D's
so how is D doing today?
Good. We are just on our way to run out. We have some errands to run and things to do. I have a really crazy week. Next week I'm leaving next Saturday to go to Arizona.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll be there for like 6 days, I think. I didn't even book my return flight because I was trying to get Drum to come out, and he does not want to go.
Yeah. It's actually raining here today.
But the weather's supposed to be warm, right? The week after next? I thought I was reading like 80s, but you never know.
Let me see. I'm not really sure. Next week.
When you go out there to Arizona, you gonna make a little hop, skip, and a jump over to Las Vegas?
Well, it's not really a hop, skip, and jump to Las Vegas. So what day are you coming?
They're flying in on Saturday morning, the 29th.
Okay,
So you me with Dave, Val, let's hang out.
that's the start of it being in the 80s. That's like the perfect timing.
Perfect.
Yeah, because like this week is like rainy and 62 degrees. Today's 66 degrees. So you have time.
Nice.
Hey, Fo.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
What's up, Bo?
I'm so happy you made it.
Oh, I'm happy I could join for a little while.
Yeah.
Still got more work to do, but need to take a break.
Yeah. What are you doing? You're just doing like work on your Sunday?
Yeah, I've got some house projects that I wanted to work on. I'm working on some duct work in my basement.
Okay. And today's Saturday, actually, not Sunday.
You're so lucky you said that. I was gonna say, Val lost another day.
I lost another day. Who needs Saturday? You're just mad that I corrected myself.
Yes. I didn't want to interrupt Fo when he was talking, and then you immediately jumped in. I was like, damn it.
Yes.
The window of opportunity was small.
See, he's blaming you for that, Fo.
I knew you made the mistake, and I was trying to prevent him from correcting you.
Aw, see? Fo's so sweet.
Oh, blah, 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 whatever.
Jim's blahing you, Fo. Are you playing this Conquest, Fo?
I'm not actively playing it. I'm just passively doing it. It's not anything really that I'm too interested in.
Yeah. Do you have Raw already?
I don't, but he never really interested me from the start just because Grens are not in a good place right now.
Right. I got him when he came out just because I got most of the Void Titans as they came out. So I'm not even... I think I'm on level 3.
Zeno!
There's Zeno. Hey, Zeno! You should hop on Discord, foes with us.
No, don't tell him that.
I miss Zeno. See? He misses you too, Jim.
Oh, everybody misses Jim.
You mean Tim.
Okay, Kim, whatever. One of them. They miss one of them.
D gave Jim a new name, foe.
Well, I got about 30 names.
I like Kim. It's probably one of my favorites now. Are you
You already
doing?
finished the Conquest, Val?
No, I'm only on level 3. I usually rush through it, but I'm not. I don't need this Titan, so I'm mostly just gonna do the battle drops. I'm gonna work on my Eros build. So I need relics to fuse. Are you working on anything in particular?
I've been trying to get a few of the lightning relics up, lightning spells and stuff. I think it'd be fun to play around with Luke. And he still has some uses versus some battalion style defense. It just is another one of those builds that really you need all the right relics for it to work.
Or
including the 5-star, which they seem to be designing these Titans around the 5 stars. So if you have it, it's awesome. If you don't, it's mediocre.
Right. Yeah, and there's still actually people who don't even have a 5-star yet. Which is crazy. I mean...
And then you got other people who pull ones at 500 and they get the gods or the new Guardian or something really good one.
I haven't gotten a pull in, oh man, how many times? It's been at least a dozen. I haven't gotten a 5-star. But it's more than that. It's more like 20.
I don't have the Trickster Blade or none of the new ones.
I have the Trickster's Blade and I have the new champion.
Oh, you have Mjolnir?
Yeah.
That's the one that you need for Lubu.
For the new Lulu. I haven't even started working on him either.
Which new one do you have, Val?
I have Trickster and the one that Fo just said.
No, I want to hear you say it.
Oh, come on. You don't know the name of Thor's hammer?
You do not want to hear you try to pronounce it at all.
Come on.
No.
Say it.
It just gives you something else to pick on me about.
Say it. It's so fluffy.
Not gonna happen,
Jim
Jim.
goes referencing Despicable Me.
Yes, Jim does
That's
that.
one of the best seeds.
Because you like unicorns, or what?
I just, the expression on the little kid's face that she gets the unicorn, it's so fluffy.
How many times have you seen that movie?
Oh, I don't know. Not as many as times as I've seen Star Wars, but, you know.
Yeah. My go-to is always, like, Harry Potter or, what is it? The Dracula movie.
The Untold Story one?
Untold. Yeah, Dracula Untold.
Yeah.
Man, I totally
I
forgot.
wanted to make a sequel to that one.
I thought they were going to. I mean, they left it open to, but I doubt they ever will.
I wanted to so bad because, yes, they left it open at the end, and I wanted to make a sequel.
Right. I love that actor. I think he's good. I think they're doing a new Avatar.
That doesn't excite
I
me.
just watched that again the other day.
I love that movie. Jim's like, eh.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Tox agrees with me.
Tox agrees with you? Yeah, I don't know.
All show no go.
All show no what?
No go.
No.
Hey, I like that movie. I thought it was really good.
I thought so too.
I thought there were supposed to be more. Was there?
I know that they're doing this new one, but I mean, it took them long enough.
Well, with how good the first one was, you got a lot to live up to, so you got to do it right.
That's true.
Yeah, but it's like 10 years later, right?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Has it
Avatar,
been 10 years?
Avatar the
Yeah,
movie.
When Drum and I first met, we were talking about Avatar, and it had just come out, I think, on DVD.
DVD, really?
Yeah, because I went to go take I thought it was Avatar, like the Last Airbender, because they had just come out with the movie, like the actual live action movie, and I thought that's what we were going to see. And like when it started, they're like, my kids are like, this isn't Aang, like, this isn't Avatar, but it was like they loved it, and you know.
It was in 2009 Avatar came out.
Yeah. That's a long time.
Well, I think you need a few more portal stones. At 1160 is just not enough.
I did the portal stone thing like last time that they had it, and I still have portal stones left over.
Just refreshed and refresh it.
I need to get some battles in. I was expecting like to be in a war because the team that we were in war with the season before ended up being in the same league, and I was like, oh my god, like they ended up leaving after what 3 or 5 hours of us just camping their garrisons, and then they were here, so I was like, okay, like they're gonna start something, but no, I don't think they hit my lands.
I don't think I've been touched by them once. I actively avoided them the other day just because I didn't want to start something, but...
Well, I thought because, they were kind of threatening that next time they see us, they're gonna...
Smash us.
they're gonna smash us and stuff. And I haven't heard from them. Like anything. Nothing. So... I planned ahead, and it didn't work.
But now you can raid for days.
Yeah. I can finish Conquest. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, just by the amount of portal stones, or from warp stones you should get from drops, you shouldn't have to buy any.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll still play Conquest because you still get divine gems and stuff like that. But I won't spend to complete Conquest. I mean, there's no point.
I've got enough that I could do another divine gem pull, but I'm hesitating just because my luck spins.
Are you waiting? Are you like... Because I had a player ask. They've got 5,000 divine gems saved. And they were wanting to do like one guaranteed instead of the 500. But it's always hard to give them advice, because for me, if I save 5,000 divine gems, what if I get a useless 5-star? Right? So then with 500 you have more chances, but then if you use all your 5,000 and you get 0 5-stars, you know, because that could happen too.
Yeah.
It's a gamble.
I'd still rather do the 500.
You would rather do the 500?
Yeah.
Why?
What do you mean, why? You're just extorting or saying that you would rather do the 500 and you're asking me why?
Yeah, I'm just asking what the thought behind it is. That's
Well, there's several. Well, number one, like you said, what if you get one that you don't want or it's a duplicate of something you already have? That's number one. Number two, you get 10 pulls versus 1 pull. Number three, even if you don't get a 5-star, the only saving grace is that the ones that you get are all 3-star and 4-star, so they're good food.
right.
Well, and it also, if the statistics that they posted of what the drop rates are true, then it doesn't make any sense to do a 5,000 pull, because you could do 10, obviously you could do 10 500 pulls, and the drop rate supposedly for a 5-star doing the 500 pull is 14%.
Yeah, I don't think it's
So
anything near.
that's like, that comes out to like 1 in every 7.
Right.
It may not be right, but if it is, then it would make no sense to do the 5,000 divine gem pull at all.
Right.
I mean, it might be 14% across the board for every single player, but that's
Well, of course, and it is.
Statistics are.
And I actually raised that point to them, you know, that's exactly right. It's 14, it might be averaged across the entire player base, but you might get one person that gets 10 and another guy who would get none for 100 pulls.
Yeah.
Right.
Because there's still players, like Val said, there's still players out there that have no 5-stars that have done a ton of pulls.
Right. And then there's some, like, I think when they first came out, I did my 5K, like I did 500, and I got 4 5-stars. And there's people who did the same thing and didn't get any.
I'll raise my hand.
Yeah, right? It took Foe forever to get a 5-star. You have actually quite a few now, don't you?
I have several now, yeah.
Yeah. I know at some point we thought it would never happen.
I mean, if they balance the game properly, then yes, it would be on a per-player basis that all the averages, but unfortunately they don't do it that way because it's easier to code it on a whole player base, not each.
Right.
That's just developers being lazy.
Salon said Portal Stones and Kingdom Rush should be combined and put on Mondays each week along with other events.
Oh, I totally agree. There's some daily events that they have that there's no reason they couldn't do something else on top of it. Yeah, the Kingdom Rush, I mean, okay, you refresh your lands 3 times, and then what? Now it's nothing for the...
Yeah.
Right. Or like the Portal Stone thing. I mean, really? You need a whole day for that? Like just that, right? Brain said, remember when you'd get excited when you get a 4-star relic from a battle drop? Now Val is like, whatever, wasting my time with those relics.
Well, you can do that, Braid, when you're a dev.
Oh, shut up, Jim.
Right, that's what happens.
Chiro said, I agree, Zalon. Brain said, gotta spread them out like peanut butter. Can't get all clumped up.
Smooth peanut butter. Because it's a total eclipse of the heart. Turn around, bright eyes.
Yes,
What do you
Fo.
take 4 Goliaths with you in battle?
Why?
Yeah.
Usually I have them there for like a meat shield, but like this is just auto rating. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that.
You grade faster with all horde.
You do, yeah. I don't know, to be totally honest. I was using Chronos, then I switched to Osiris. I wasn't paying attention. Hey, it was early this morning.
Al hadn't had coffee yet.
Wait a minute, early this morning? You're talking, what, an hour ago?
Yeah, I woke up. No, it's been okay. I woke up at 10 o'clock my time, and I was gonna push back the stream, and I was like, no, I'm gonna do this on time, like I said I was. And so you get Sleepy Val for part of it. I figured Sleepy Val was better than no Val.
My wake up is when my 3-year-old comes down the stairs and stands by the side of my dad. Daddy, are you...
Oh my god. That used to freak me out. My kids would stand there while I was asleep and not say a word. So then when you like feel someone next to you and you open your eyes, there's this kid just staring at you. And it literally scares you. You're like, holy crap. Yeah. They would not say anything. They would just stand there. Are you awake?
I wasn't, but I am now.
Like fight the urge to punch because like it's startling, right?
Were they doing the children of the court kind of stare? Like,
Yeah, it's just like just intently staring, like I don't know, willing you to wake up and feed them, or I don't no idea.
they were trying to use the force. You won't work it now.
Right. It was something. Let's see. Salon said Jim's DOT YouTuber dev conspiracy theory. Yeah, Jim just decides something and goes with it.
Hey, I run with it. Put me in, coach. Give me the ball. I'll run with it. Wade says, don't let Drum see you use them Goliath. He'll cheat you out like he does D.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he probably would.
Extinction is leaving for a vacation tomorrow. He's flying to Turks and Caicos Islands.
Turks and Caicos. But wait, what was that? Don't let Drum see you. What?
I had 4 Goliaths on, like, on my troops.
Oh, I gotcha.
I thought everything was, like, set and ready to stream, but I wasn't paying attention to my troops, and, of course, Foe.
Oh, you're killing troops?
Oh, no! Foe pointed it out that I had Goliaths. I was going in with 4 Goliaths.
My. Val's killing troops. Someone said don't let him do that. He's shaking his head.
Is he? I can feel the disappointment from here, Drum. Just kidding. Oh my goodness. I said perfect DOT schedule. Monday, Kingdom Rush. Tuesday, Portal Surge. Wednesday, Troopcraft. Thursday, Construction Frenzy. Friday through Sunday, Relic Festival.
And nice to see Ice in the stream. Welcome, Ice.
Welcome, Ice.
That's what I said, Braid. Braid said that's a children of the court style mess right there, Val. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yes, I was, and I
But
like.
Extinction said my son did that also. We thought he would grow up to be a serial killer.
Yeah.
Jimmy mentioning that reminds me, you drive quite a bit, right?
Yeah, I'll say quite a bit. We'll go with that.
Yes.
I obviously assume you don't pick up hitchhikers, but something that if you ever did that you could use to give you a little comfort is when they get in the car and you can ask them, just like, I don't normally pick up hitchhikers. Just, you're not a serial killer, are you? And if they respond no, then you can reply to them, okay, good, because the odds of 2 serial killers being in the same car at once is pretty low.
Nice. I'm still waiting on that hitchhiker, that 22-year-old blonde bimbo hitchhiker with the real short shorts that's hiking down the road with her thumb out. I'm still waiting to see her like in the movies. I haven't seen her yet. Then I might stop.
Yeah. That's how to get Jim to... That's crazy.
That's because she doesn't exist.
You see it in the movies. If you see it in the movies, it must be real.
Listen, anyone that hot is not going to be hitchhiking.
Exactly. They already got a ride.
Right.
More than one ride, probably.
Brain said serial killer. How about a serial killer? Because I murder me some Frosted Flakes.
And yes, Brain said, yes, Jim, we've been lied to. I've never seen her either, and I've been keeping an eye out. I watch every day I'm out there, Brain, because I don't want that poor girl to get cold or have to walk. So I'm offering my services to her.
Out of the kindness of your heart.
Yes, exactly, Val. See, you understand.
I'm sure, Jim.
Val understands me, see.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
See, Ice says, Jim, you are a true gentleman. Thank you, Ice.
Ice just doesn't know you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Doc, she's getting mean now. She needs more coffee.
I thought it was funny. So is it...
He might have fallen asleep.
Is it Tiny Kim or Little Kim?
Whoopsies.
Either one for you, Val. Either one.
Oh, Dee. I love it.
Jim hates me right now.
Oh, I don't hate anybody.
He likes Val better by herself, and he likes me very, very far away.
Oh, that's
It's
funny.
all good fun. Plus, I give you girls enough shit, so.
Yes.
Well, that's how I know you can take it, because you dish it. And I take it. If you give it to me, I'll take it, but I'm giving it back.
Yes, that's true. That's a really good one, though. Dee. That's probably my favorite gym name. Yes. I'm gonna have to start calling him that.
It's like Tiny Dancer.
Only hitchhikers. Delon said only hitchhikers Jim sees are toothless, not well-off women. No dream damsel in distress for you, Jim. Only hot lizards.
Lot lizards. Actually, I'll send you a picture of one of those lot lizards. Zolon, I'm like, that's too good to be true. That has to be a cop. I was sitting in a truck stop last week or the week before, waiting on my truck to get loaded. There was this hot chick walking by, and I was like, that has to be a cop. So I took a picture real quick.
You took what?
I took a picture of her.
Yeah. guess I haven't heard that term before.
Lot lizard is a term that we use for prostitutes that
Oh,
like to frequent truck
jeez.
stops.
What?
We call them lot lizards.
Wow. Okay. I didn't know that.
Yes.
Are you in game now, Fo?
Yep, I'm burning my portal stones. Actually, I'm on my PC with Discord and watching the stream, and I'm on my phone with burning my portal stones, and I've got enough now. I can do a couple more.
Where are you at?
Looking for bonus caps.
Where are you at with Conquest?
I think I'm on 6.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's about where Tox is, too. I mean, I've only done a couple of battles for Conquest. I'm already almost at 4, so...
Extinction said he's almost finished with level 10. Nice job, Extinction.
He always finishes really quick with events.
I'm glad you put with events on the end.
What?
It took you a minute, didn't it? It took you a minute to get that one.
I'm not fully awake. I mean, like, I'm actually talking, so we're good there, but, it's kind of a slow morning. Oh, see, Zalon. Thank you, Zalon. He keeps opening his lands for me. We've actually been in the same league with them for a couple of seasons.
I never even noticed, to be honest with you, until yesterday. Somebody from NTG hit my lands for Conquest, and I was like, oh, NTG, and I went over, and there was a lot there. Then I noticed there was the other. I didn't know there was 3 with us. I knew there was 2 as of yesterday. I'll have to look for the other one.
Yeah. So Legends is, I think Legends is above us.
Okay.
And then there's one.
Pisces Shark, hello.
Hi, Pisces Shark. Solon. Everyone needs an update.
So what 3 teams are with us from NTG, Val?
We have Dragons is above us. Legends is below us, like right below us. And then Knights is further down. We're like right in between Dragons and Legends.
Speaking of, I'm getting raided by Dove.
By who?
NTG Dragon.
Oh. Some names I don't recognize, but, you know.
Don just posted a Garrison hit. That looks like the same guy I hit earlier. I wonder if he hit multiple of our people.
Oh, the Kronos guy?
No, this guy had Reaver.
Oh, the Reaver guy. Okay. I haven't opened Discord yet.
Yeah, it's the same guy that Mooch posted. No, Mooch posted 11 hours ago, so I don't know if it was more.
Maybe just getting his dailies there. I have no idea. Are you hitting it?
I'm going to try to find out how long ago he got it.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, wait, he said he posted it. I can look under.
Come on, guys, hit that like button for Val.
2 hours ago. So my guess is that is a new hit.
Yeah.
Because Mooch's was 11 hours ago. I got enough Waterstones? Okay, I'll wax him.
Wax his ass.
I gotta switch out a couple of relics, though, to boost my void resist.
Man, I haven't seen a Reaver on Garrison in a while.
I don't know if I've hardly ever seen a Reaver on Garrison.
Yeah. It's usually a set that's on Garrison if it's a Ranger, right?
Yeah, this one I could tell was a little bit different, though, because the defense number is way higher, and Reaver's got a lot more op.
Right. Yeah, you don't just go in and...
I try not to YOLO, because I really don't like to leave them a...
Right. We'll try this. I'll,
This is going to be the second time that I've hit him, though, so I'm wondering if he's going to try to hit...
Well, I doubt he'll be able to hit you. Has he messaged you at all?
Nope.
Jim, are you in game? Yeah, she said that she had some errands to run.
Yep. I'm sorry, did you ask me a question, Val? We kind of spoke at the same time.
I asked if you were in game yet.
Oh, no, I'm not in game. I could go in game. I was reading chat and trying to be a good co-host and help.
Yay! Zeno's singing the Baby Shark song.
Hey, I even got a 4-star out of rating him. Sweet.
Nice.
A crappy one, but 4-star nonetheless.
Right. Brain asked, and the level of your Ayaka as well. Zeno said, brain out here asking the hard-hitting questions.
And Val, you gonna raid Zelanda Garrison on the stream?
No. I wouldn't do that.
I think Talks fell asleep on us.
Did he?
Well, he's on mute. He just hasn't said anything.
Tox, are you still there? We might have put him to sleep. We'll say Jim did that. We'll blame it on Kim.
There you go. Blame it on Kim. Kim did it. Kim did.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, Mike.
What's up, Mike?
You know, another day.
Yeah. How's Germany?
About to start the grind. It's alright. It's warming up a little bit.
Is it?
I think it's in like the 40s right,
And that's warming up?
but it feels pretty good. Oh yeah, it was in the teens for the past like month or so when we've been in the field.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Sounds like where I live.
it feels like 40 right now, but it feels amazing out.
Yeah, it's 45 here. It warmed up from 30.
It's 66 here, and I'm freezing.
Yeah, we won't.
No sympathy for you, Val. No sympathy.
She's like, it's 72 when it's cold. I got socks on and a hoodie and sweatpants, and I'm under my covers.
Hey, my mom says that she hates anything under.
Wow, I'm being bundled with your mom.
I wasn't going to say it. I'm glad you did.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
Thanks, Mike. I'm
My
just
mom
kidding.
refuses to go to cold areas.
I like the cold. I think Arizona kind of made me a wimp because if it gets like when it rains, it's like so cold and we're like, oh my God, it's freezing. And most people are like, it's perfect, right? We get a lot of Canadians here and they're like, in our winter, we're all in hoodies and sweats and gloves and they're in shorts and tank tops.
Nice.
Yeah. We have pretty good winters here.
Are y'all playing the event? Are you guys doing the Conquest, or you just doing the triple drops?
I'm just doing the triple drops because I have raw already.
Nice.
So, you're not actually on the live streams very much. Why don't you kind of introduce yourself and tell everybody who you are, that you're an officer, and what you do. Just kind of introduce yourself to Chad.
Well, my name is Phoenix. I am one of the officers for Raiders. Have been for, how long has it been, Val?
God, I want to say 2 years.
Yeah, a couple years. I am the armory officer, so I do a lot of theory crafting and research about Titans, troops, relics. So I'm the guy that helps out with outfitting Titans and gearing up defenses, and if people have questions about builds and things, that's primarily my role.
And you're very good
How
at
long have you
it.
been doing this now?
Oh, it was shortly after we joined Raiders, Val. Like I said, I don't remember exactly when that was. Year and a half ago, at least.
Foe's been with me since I started playing DOT.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Yeah, he came up when we actually left Megadeth together.
I was just going to ask that. So you two were in the Alliance before Raiders together?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what about you, Mike? Where did you come from? Tell me your story.
I came from chief to court. Finally, he tried to get me to play for about 6 months when I first got to my unit. But I quit mobile games after Game of War, because I spent about $20,000 in that game. So I spent way too much money.
Yeah.
And so I quit, and then he finally convinced me to start playing. It was about a year ago. It was last April, so about 10 months ago. And I came out of the box, and I downloaded it, and I've been hooked ever since.
Nice. And how long have you been with the Raiders?
Oh, I started with Raiders.
Okay.
Yeah,
He was with you guys. He was one of the officers. So he was like, hey, if you're willing to catch up and spend some money, I've got an alliance you can get in. You have to be in beta for a little bit until you actually grow enough where you can, help out. But that didn't take me too long. I'm kind of impatient, so.
It didn't take him. He was like, this is taking forever. And it was what? 4 months?
Like a month or two.
Yeah.
Probably. I complained a lot at first.
I mean, it took most of us a year.
Yeah, I actually just went to Castle 25 right now.
Right. So
I probably don't want to know how much I've spent on this. I know it's not $20K, but...
Yeah. Oh, Game of War, near the end, it got a little ridiculous. I was spending at least $500 a week.
Oh, wow.
So...
Yeah, I don't go into my Apple history to see how much I've spent on this game.
This game hasn't been that bad. I mean, I've spent a decent amount already, but once I get fully caught up, there will be no reason to really spend.
Yeah, but I've been playing for 3.5 years, too.
Yeah.
Yes, and I have more patience than I do.
I'm in the same boat, Mike. I mean, when I was trying to get leveled up, I spent a bit on, even some troops. I gemmed through some of those, but then now that I'm maxed, it's saving for things that you actually want, events and whatnot.
Yeah. That's the thing. I've gemmed through a lot of stuff just because I'm not very patient, but I'm getting close to the point where I'm not going to care to gem after these ones I'm actually gemming right now, because everything else I can just wait.
So do you have most of your troops maxed already, or?
No, I just maxed my horde, my spearmen, I'll probably max militia, and then all the rest of them are pretty much at 23.
Okay.
So, pretty much, I'm maxing the main ones I use immediately, and then I'll just wait on the rest, or wait until I invest in gems. But
Right.
that's why the last gem deal, I bought another pack. I was just at 150k gems. Now I'm down to 60k. I'll probably be down to like 40 by the time I'm done, because I think I'm also going to do my militia. But because I knew my push for 25 was coming once I finished the building before Garrison, the food reserve, or whichever one it was.
That's the one that takes the longest to get from Castle 24 to 25 to me.
Later,
So
have a good one.
I didn't gem those. I was like, I'm going to actually be patient and wait. And then once those finished, I gemmed my Garrison and my Castle and my armory.
The only thing I have left is my Imperials, but I won't gem those. I just don't see.
Oh yeah, the only thing for troops I'm gemming is the things I use the most, like Horde. Obviously, I use all the time. Spearmen, I like a lot for my defenses. So
Right.
I'm even on the fence if I even want to do militia, because I don't really use my Dio that much. I do love use them every once in a while.
That breaks my heart.
I mean, I think you have. What was that, Fo?
Jim, did you see what Brain said on the stream? I wasn't even paying attention.
Well, I was waiting because you guys were all talking. Because, like I said, I feel like Val, I am suffering with 64-degree weather right now. That's not cold. 64. I'd be in shorts and a t-shirt at 64, bro. Man up.
64 is pretty nice.
Yeah,
60.
exactly.
I feel your pain, Ice. I hear ya.
Jalad said, "Oh, you left Megadeth together." Oh, Alicia is here. She says, "Hi, everyone. My queen
Hello.
and kissy faces."
Hi, Alicia.
Right below that, Jim, Brain, when you asked me to introduce myself, he said, Jim says, Phoenix, introduce yourself. Phoenix says, my name is Phoenix. I have a massive,
Of course, Brain.
You're right, Brain. That totally would have been a better way to introduce myself.
It's okay. You did just fine, sunshine.
Leave it to Brain.
Damn, I actually told the truth about myself. That was dumb.
What were you thinking?
Okay, I'm going to do like 2 more and then we'll wrap it up. If you guys want to say anything else.
No worries. I can jump back and try to work a little more.
Get some work done.
I burn all my portals still. No, we were talking about this earlier. I'm working on some homebrew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's working on a Sunday, as Val said.
I honestly thought today was Sunday.
So the other day, you did the same as me, and you thought Thursday was Friday.
I
And now you're
did.
thinking Saturday is Sunday.
Yeah. I know,
Why
Mike.
are you trying to get to Monday so quickly? No.
I'm robbing you guys of a day. I'm sorry. I don't look forward to
So
Mondays
rude.
either.
I don't think anyone does.
I usually don't sleep on Sundays because end of season's at 2 in the morning my time. So by the time I'm done with like Raiders business, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I have to be up at 7. So usually
So you just stay up.
I'm zombied
I don't know
out
how
on
you
my
can
game.
function like that. If I got that little sleep, I would be a nightmare.
I don't function.
Yeah, I mean, what are you talking about here? She's not a nightmare?
Oh my
That's
god.
the only thing I like about being over here. Like, the end of the season is like 7 or 8 a.m. here. 10 a.m.? I don't remember. But every time, like, you've asked me, like, hey, are you on? Like, I'm always up and, like, just starting my day. So, like, it's not an inconvenient time at all.
Oh, for like
Whereas there, I know it's, like,
right.
for, like, rewards if we're trying to change our position or something.
Right. Well, the good thing about you is that you always respond on Discord. I mean, there's some people that like turn off notifications when they sleep or whatever, which I understand because I have to as well. But I know that like if there's and then you do events and stuff too. So if I need to make adjustments or anything, I can just PM you and you.
I'm
and
pretty
you
much
jump
because
on.
I keep my phone on vibrate all the time, so I'm just used to checking it often.
Right.
I bet you do keep it on vibrate, don't you?
Oh yeah.
On that note.
Because I'm in a bay with 30-something other people, so I hate like having notifications on, and if my phone's blowing up, it's like annoying.
Somebody call me, please!
All
You
right.
had a request to do
A what?
you had a request on the chat to do a conquest battle.
Yeah. I'll do it later.
You don't want to stream those.
No. Oh my gosh, you're calling out on how my troops are set up. No way.
Look at what my role is. I'm
Yes.
very observant. I notice it.
Right. I know. And you do a great job. Like officers in Raiders actually do really good jobs. I appreciate
Gary
it.
Livingston said, thanks for the windy stream, guys.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can y'all hear wind and stuff? That's me. You can't.
No, it's been me. My fan was
Oh, okay. Because like I'm standing outside right now. That's kind of.
my
Oh, no, I can't even hear any wind.
yeah. I turned my fan off. I got it to work. I switched the batteries.
Wait a minute, your fan got turned off?
Yeah. You don't hear it
No,
anymore.
what was wrong with it?
Nothing.
Did you say you switched the batteries out?
Okay, so
No. Did you switch the batteries out?
yes, I switched the batteries out.
Didn't Jim like 4 months ago said, you need to check the batteries? Oh no, they're brand new. Wasn't that a conversation? I'm just asking a question. Inquiring minds want to know.
I don't remember any of that.
You're lucky Toxin's
Sorry.
asleep.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining. We'll probably, I don't know if we'll stream next Saturday, but we'll definitely stream next Conquest. Thank you, Mike and Foe, Tox, D, and of course Jim for joining, and we'll see you guys later. Have a good day.
Thank you for live streaming for
Nice talking to
having
y'all.
all.